Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sam and today I would like to show you a very simple but very useful technique on how to cast on tubular with 2x2 ribbing. It's super easy and let's just jump into that. So it's all very simple and I'm going to demonstrate here with just a few stitches using DPNs. But this technique can be definitely used for knitting in the round as well as knitting flat. So you take your needle and your yarn. This is just a regular DK yarn. You don't need to leave too much of a length. Let's say 4 to 5 inches length, 10-15 centimeters. This length of yarn will be used then to be sewn in and to finish the end. So take your length, slip knot, and put the slip knot on your needle, tied well. This slip knot here is optional. This will act as your first purl stitch. If you would like to start with a knit stitch, then you just need in the next round to slip it off. I do like to keep it just because I couldn't be bothered to make another one. So the first thing that you do is to insert your other needle from the left to the right as you were knitting. So insert your needle as to knit. So we have our slip knot and we insert our needle as to knit. Then we take our yarn, not the tail of course, but the main yarn, the main knitting yarn, and we knit through. Then we'll bring our yarn onto the needle from the back to right. So let me repeat this. We have our slip knot, left to right, and knit through. Bring it over and insert on your needle from back to right. Tied up the stitch, and this will be your first knitted stitch. Remember, we are doing 2x2 knit. Next step will be making another knitted stitch. So now I insert my needle between the two. So if you see, there's a little hole underneath and I'm inserting my needle between the two stitches. This might be tricky to see on camera. Let me see if I can give you a better view here. So it's not as you were knitting, but it's just from front to back between the two stitches, and you knit a second one. Once again, bring it over from back to right and up onto your needle. Second knitted stitch. Now tidy up the stitches. Now we need to do 2 purl stitches. To do so, we bring our knitting yarn in front, like so, and we insert the right needle from back to front, not as per purling, but between the two stitches. I don't know if you get a decent view from the camera, but it's between the two stitches. Here we go. And purl. Now let me repeat this. So we have our first 2 knitted stitches. Now between the last and the second last, I'm going to insert my needle between the two as per purling, and then I purl, bring the yarn over, and once again from back to front I put it there, and we have our first purl stitch. Now we need another purl stitch because we're doing ribbing. So once again, back to front in the middle of the 2 stitches, yarn over, bring it back, and over from the back to front into the needle. So now we have our first slip knot or purl stitch, 2 knitted stitch, 2 purl stitch, and I'm going on with the second pair of knitted stitch. So the yarn, which was on the back, will go right in the front of your work. Insert the yarn as if you were knitting, but not into the stitch, but between the 2 legs. Yarn over, bring it towards you, onto the needle from back to front. So we have another of our knitted stitches. We need another one. Insert the needle, yarn over, bring it towards you, and up on the needle from back to front. So now we have 2 more knitted stitches. We need other 2 purl stitches. So we bring our yarn in front of us as we were purling, insert from back to front as you were purling, and remember, we're not knitting here, we're just casting on. So between the 2 legs, yarn over and bring it out, back on the needle from back to front, another one from the back, yarn over, bring it out, and then back to front. So this is getting you a nice little tubular 2x2, and it will be more apparent when you do your first few rows. Now I have done a few cast-on stitches here, and they don't look as tidy as the other type of cast-ons, but this won't discourage you. They will be absolutely perfect when you knit the second row. So let's say that we are working flat. So in this case I started with a purl stitch. So in this round I will need to get rid of this stitch. So I knit back as they come, so to knit to purl, to knit to purl, and so on, and I just unravel this. Let's let's pretend we are working in the round in this case. Your last stitch will be a purl stitch, because we do have the starting point with the purl stitch. So I'm just pretending I am working in the round, and my first stitch on the next round will be purl. So I work the stitches as they come. 1 purl stitch and 2 knitted stitches. Two purl stitches, and 2 knitted stitches. Two purl, and 2 knits. And so on to the back. This is the first round, and you can tell that the tubularity of the stitch is actually getting there. So let's start with the next round. In this case, of course, the first stitch will be a knit stitch, and going back will be purl and knits as they come to you. So I knit 1, and I purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, and so on and so forth until you get to the back of the work. Let me show you here a piece of work that I've done already. So this is a custom for a jumper using this method of 2x2 tubular custom, and as you can see, it looks very tidy and is extraordinarily stretchy, and as well the fact that the stitches are working on themselves gives the tubular feeling. So, once again, this is extraordinarily easy to make. It's a technique that I kind of came up with. I don't know if it exists already, and if it does, probably you will be able to find someone that explains it better than I do. But I couldn't find any, and although it's not a perfect tubular in the sense that shows you the knit stitch and the purl stitch very clearly, this is a very good compromise, at least for myself. And apologies for the bad lighting and bad angle of the camera. This wasn't meant to be a tutorial by any means. It's just a demonstration of how I do tubular or Italian cast on for a 2x2 ribbing. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please spare a comment with a recommendation, suggestion for me, and like, subscribe, share, and all and all. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.